You will turn back outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Yeah. Howdy folks, Supa Hamsta back with another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. If you're enjoying this one, do me a favour, hit the thumbs up button. Help spread the word about the video. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help the Supa Hamsta take over YouTube, one subscriber at a time. Now, if you remember last time, we completed the final lesson with Rost. We gathered some equipment. 1 second. And we made our way here, and Ross said goodbye. And here we are. Oh, there's another one. I'll just go grab that. So here we are in the village, the day before the proving. Somewhere we've been trying to get for our entire life. And I have no idea what this place is.
I should head into Mother's Heart.
And apparently we're going to go and meet someone we know. Who is that?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Oh.
Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
Mm-hmm.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Well, we like free, so we'll take that. And what else we got? Light armor? Silent hunt. Okay, so this is the one he's just giving us. So we'll take that. Equip it? Yeah, why not? And then we've got these new ones. So that's medium armor. But we can't afford it. So that's the one he's just given us. That's kind of cool. I quite like that. Gives us some armor. Stitch for stealth. Oh, we like stealth. But maybe we'll sell some stuff and we'll get the 200. Although I don't like it. It doesn't look very good. So let's go with that one. So that's 25 armor, but that's 40. No, we'll go with 25. That's fine. I quite like that outfit. And we'll put it on. And what have we got that we can sell? Not a lot, because I don't know what I need to keep, so...
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Tab. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
So here's our new sneaky outfit.
Nice.
Your rhythm's so loud.
I prayed to All Mother to be with me. Did you too?
Jog, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail. Listen carefully now,
Jarg the Climber.
for you'll have to tell
It's
this
not
when
my
I'm
name,
gone.
but it
In the
should.
beginning, all life.
He's telling stories to the kids. This is all very Native American, I think.
All mother give me strength. All were her children. Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall off my head.
Over here.
Hey, it's Task.
Karst? What are you doing
Cast, not Task.
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
here? How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Yeah, let's see what
I'll
he's
give you
got.
my best prices, I promise.
Okay, so we got some of these. So that's the upgraded version, basically, of the one we've got. So that's for buying. Damage and handling, that would be quite cool. Yeah, not bothered about that. Let's have a look at some of these expensive ones. Resistant to freeze, resistant to fire, resistant to melee, resistance to shock. I think we want to fit some of these, so. I like the extra stealth. Resist extra corruption. No. Shock, no. See, I got a lot of these low-level ones, so I'm not going to bother with any of them, to be honest. We're up to 200 shards now, so we could get the extra armor if we wanted. So that one's melee and shock, and that one's stealth and range. Range, shock, and fire. And I'm not going to do that one either. So if we buy... So yeah, let's get the upgraded funky one. Which means we can then sell the lower level one. So that's the Silent Hunter one. Is that the one? Silent Hunter Light, yeah. So yeah, it's just got like an extra layer on, so we're not going to need both. So we'll sell that. And I don't think... Runner's Garb, Effect Camouflage is where you see that's exactly the same stat-wise as that one. And I don't like the look of it, so I'm never going to wear it. So goodbye for you. And you're just the same thing, but with an upgrade slot. So
See you later, Karst.
that'll do.
Good luck.
So where are we on the crafting front? Let's modify our outfit and put on... Is that the big one? Stealth and range. No. Resist shot, resist range, resist fire. So that does the resist fire and does the resist shock as well. So no, let's go with that one. Inventory, nothing we need to know about. Oh, treasure box, what was it? Cool. And we'll leave that in there for now. And we've got another skill point, but I want some of these higher level ones, so I'm going to leave that for the moment. So let's see what we've got going here. So yeah, so we're all tooled up. So here we are.
In a moment, we shall bless
With the Elder's Hut.
But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
So why don't people like the Karja?
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
That'd be why they don't like us
Hold
then.
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Makes sense.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Armor's quite heavy. There's a lot of iron in there. A lot of steel or
Thank you.
metal or whatever it is.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun
Ooh.
King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. Evil of the Dora.
has
gone too far this time. On the eve of
Visitor's
your
unknown
proving,
device detector. He's wearing a
know
focus,
the
just like
Karja
mine.
stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest
Where did you
tree.
find a focus? You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not.
Mm-hmm.
If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel?
So it is steel.
Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion who cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
I don't particularly like this guy, so
look, maybe I shouldn't say this,
him.
but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink.
So his speech was
Anyway,
a
I
slight
have to go to the
exaggeration.
blessing thing, too. So,
Or
see you around?
maybe misleading, rather
Boss. What about Vala? She's strong. Blood of a war chief.
Okay, guess we're supposed to be going this way. What's down here? Another gathering. Oh, and now we're going that way.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
You could lose the silly hat. So what are we supposed to do here? I'm going to the front. Probably to be made a mockery of.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Thank you. But there's a weird shape-shifting, teleporting kid.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
How can I light a flame to someone I don't know? I don't even know her name. I've never met her. She didn't raise me.
In honor of Rost. and all he did to help me get here.
Mother, father, teacher.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls.
And
So,
hopefully,
from one to another, passes the chain of love.
yeah, let's hope we don't set fire to any trees. But they are. That's kind of cool.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Let's start with her.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
Yeah, like who's my mother?
Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
It
Why
seems a
not?
fair one.
It's simple enough.
There you go.
And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
No.
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
No, guess
I'm
no
not
one else had a
surprised.
Rost.
I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
I'm not going to talk to him, but I will talk to her.
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light
Who's
brightens
Naman?
all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Sounds like a smart guy.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
Yeah, we heard about it from the other guy. And we know why they're here, to apologize.
This has
And I
been
know he's a priest, so I'm not going to
illuminating,
ask.
but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
That's quite a nice sentiment there. Oh, he left. Oh, there he is.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Yeah.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
He knows more than he's letting on.
You know, the one with that long, dark hair.
Yeah, I think these things are too noisy. I think we'll save and we'll go to the lodge. In fact, that's probably a good place to end it. Not a lot of action in this one. An awful lot of cutscenes and the like. Grab a quick screenshot for that one. Yeah, so... yeah, a bit of a slow one, but we'll catch up in the next one, I'm sure, because obviously tomorrow is the proving. So go ahead, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.